Good morning to everyone. It's a great pleasure and an honor for us to welcome here in Windsor. Windsor, as you all know, was a secret plan that we had in the pipeline since months. We wanted to make an important announcement here from Windsor because the mortgage community, the covered bond community, is ready to go to give a strong and important contribution to the Capital Markets Union project. We thought that it was extremely important to make this announcement from one of the largest capital markets of the European Union. And there was also a second message that wanted to be given by being here in Windsor. Technically, as I said yesterday, Her Majesty's soil, because we are in the Garden of the Queen, is that our federation is ready to work to build bridges to ensure a smooth functioning of capital markets. And we are ready to play this role, and we will continue to engage with national authorities, with European institutions, with global authorities. We have the World Bank and IFC today here to make sure that everything will be done properly. We said several times that mortgages can play an important role in helping in fixing the growth agenda of the European Commission. The financial stability of the banks, I mean, all the assets that are mortgages are actually representing the largest part of the balance sheet of our banks in the European Union. So, if we reduce risk on the mortgage portfolio of the banks, we reduce risk in the portfolio of the banks, and we improve the capacity of the banks to contribute to the real economy. I think that we have a lot of positive news. And we have to concentrate on the positive news in order to build the roadmap for the coming months. The positive news, I think the news of today, I think that we are about to send the press release now, is that a very large group of banks in Europe, coming from all over Europe, have accepted the challenge to help the European Commission to have a successful capital markets union. Banks, and I know how difficult it was to convince every single reporting line in every bank that the green is the future, and we have to prepare our banking model for the upcoming challenges. I think that there are a few questions that I would like to raise to the audience this morning to stress how the consumer behavior is changing and how you, as citizens, are raising different questions when you go and, for example, you buy a house. Can I ask how many people in this room have a good sense of the energy bill that you pay every month? I see that you are very well. In my case, it's my wife. But there is a second question. When you bought your house or you enter in your house that you are renting, did you have a feeling of what was the price of energy before buying the house? Have you raised to the landlord before the amount of energy costs that you were paying? It was a big incognita. It was something that you were not aware. And there is no metrics, nothing that could help you in understanding what was the risk that you were taking on board. I'm sure that your bank has clearly mentioned what was the amount of the monthly installment. You had a good view of what was your exposure to your mortgage, but you had no idea of what was your exposure to energy risk. Housing cost was unknown for you as a consumer. And this is important because this is impacting, at the end of the day, the financial stability of the mortgage portfolio of a bank. Because if you don't know how much you will be paying for your mortgage, in the first months of your monthly installment, you are exposed to a huge risk. Most probably you will fall in default in these first months. And if you don't know the amount of your energy bill, you are exposed to a huge risk. Then I would like to raise another question to you. How many of you will go tomorrow morning and buy a diesel car? Will you make an investment with your own money, invest maybe 20,000 euros on a diesel car? Expectations are impacting the consumer behavior. And the third question, this is the last one, is if tomorrow morning you go and you want to buy a house, and there is an old Belgian lady asking you a full price for your house, but you see that that house is energy E, and you have to do works on the roof, you have to make isolation of the walls, are you ready to give the full price for that house? Or are you pricing in the works, the energy works that you have to do, and this is impacting housing costs? So those are questions that are setting the scene for today. And mentioning that the world is changing, and banks have to prepare themselves to the most important challenge of these, I would say, 10 years, which is preparing the banking models for a new generation of consumers, the millennials, that are the largest consumer generation in the history of the Western countries. So if we don't prepare our balance sheet, our IT system, our partnership network for this challenge, we lose an opportunity. We should never lose an opportunity, because an opportunity lost is a huge cost that we cannot afford. So after this silly question, sorry, but it was important to break the ice. As you know, my daily job is representing the banking industry. And our organization succeeds to do something, I think, essential for us. Succeed to convince a large group, very heterogeneous. You have big banks, national champions, small banks. You have Romanian banks. You have English, British stakeholders, Italians, Spaniards, from all over Europe, Sweden, that are deciding to work together and trying to find common solutions. We have two dimensions. I would say a macroeconomic dimension, which is actually in the hands of Gerasimos and then Julian, that have to decide a policy framework to help banks to provide more money to citizens and to ensure that the society will improve. And banks, they can continue to do their job, which is a social lift, offering resources to people, young couples, buying a house in Madrid, in Rome or in Athens. Most probably they use most of their money for the down payment, and they have no capacity to make energy efficiency improvements. Numbers are also very important. I mean, and I use always these slides to stress the importance of the banking sector. We have, in the European Union, 500 million of people living, and then potential are customer, and there is a huge effort to build a common market. Common rules, common approaches. And common rules doesn't mean that you have only one rule. I mean, making the same rule for Sweden and Malta doesn't make sense. So we are calibrating to give the same opportunity, same chance to every single citizen to have the same service. And then we have the numbers of houses that are actually available in the Union, which is huge, 250 million of houses. Out of which 220 million have to be modified, because they are not compliant with the standards of energy requirements that the Union is providing. 220 million of houses. Who's going to pay for this? Who can be in between 500 million of people and this number of amount of things? Only a microeconomic approach can help in linking these two dimensions. And banks actually are sitting on this special place. Because when you need money, the first place where you go is a bank. And if the bank is ready to provide you a green mortgages, we can really activate a new consumer approach. The consumer approach is the key word of today, at least for my presentation. Today, to stress the importance of the pilot phase, we have counted in the office the amount of mortgage outstanding represented by the banks in the pilot phase. It's 45% of the total mortgage outstanding. 45%, which represent 21% of the European GDP. So the impact that the people in this room can have on the real economy, which is the purpose of the Capital Markets Union, is massive. So the first good news is that a group of pioneers are challenging their bosses and are trying to make something useful for the European Union. They believe in the project, they believe in the role that they have to play, and and they are trying to accept the challenge. They don't know exactly what they have in front of them, but they are ready to work together and to design a common roadmap. Second good news of today. The European Union has demonstrated something which was considered academically impossible until a few years ago. The decoupling between energy consumption and growth. This is an extremely important phenomenon. There are different schools of thought. A lot of people are trying to explain why this is happening and what are exactly the triggers and the correlation between these two factors. And it's difficult to explain. That's not my business. The business is that we have to transform this movement in a systemic approach. We have to build a new systemic approach that can reinforce this trend and make this structural in the economy of the European Union. And going down, down, down with energy consumption. And buildings represent an extremely important part of this game. And behind every single building, there is an owner. And the owner has to understand that it's convenient for his pocket or her pocket. If we don't activate this mechanism, we will not get in the revolution. And we want to make this revolution. It's the revolution of our generation. As you know, I'm not a green freak. I mean, I'm not, and I will use an example after the next slide that is absolutely not coming from the ecological world, ecologist world. We are speaking about consumer revolution. Let's look in history and how actually we were able to make a mass production and a heavy industrial revolution. The industrial revolution has been based on simple products, something very simple, accessible to all the consumers. I pick up 3 examples to be very politically correct. And I would like to start with the first example from an historical point of view, which is an American example, but anyhow, it's working in the same way. It's the production of the Ford T model, which was for the first time a car designed for a simple user. Someone bring the car to a simple citizen. Well, when they started the production in a kind of garage, the production line was very artisanal. They produced 11 cars in 1 month. After 2 years of working on the production line and improving the production line, the Ford was able to produce a T model every 90 minutes. So, when you start, it's tough. You have to have an artisanal approach. You have to have a difficult. But what happened in the market? Well, for years, the T model was the most common cars in most of the countries, from Buenos Aires in Argentina till New York or in Europe. We have analyzed, we wasted a bit of time on this, so please appreciate this effort. We transformed the price of the T model in current value. So the first production, the first years, the value of a T model was something that corresponds to the value of today of $25,000. Over the years, when the production increased and the cost of production has decreased, the price went down dramatically, almost to $5,000. So what I want to demonstrate with this is that if you put measure, like René Descartes would say, if we have a common approach, we can compress production costs and we can reach the house of everyone. Why is it important to reach the house of everyone? Because once that the consumer have a green sentiment, they will impose a green sentiment to their politicians. And it will be part of the agenda of every single party. At the time when the T model was built, there were no motorways. There was no proper infrastructure for cars. The motorways arrived afterwards because people with the T model wanted to have motorways. They wanted to go on holidays with the car. Same story for another model, closer to my heart, a 500. That was a small car. Italy was dramatically poor. Nothing was available. Agnelli had the idea. In Italian was the model of the Topolino, the little mouse. Well, Agnelli invented the 500 and gave the 500 to their workers for the profit. That was the model. every worker should afford to buy a 500. The first price was 500 liras, and then the 600, the price was 600 liras. To be easy, to be understandable. It was easy to let people understand, an easy price to get it. There was a banking system to support this and to produce this kind of things. Well, the 500 has done what is called il miracolo italiano, the industrialization of the 60s. Without that car, Italy will not be what it is. Take me for the good things. And another model that, we were a bit skeptical to the Volkswagen, but the Beetle has the same story. The Volkswagen was designed in a very dark period of that history for making the car stable. And has been the most constructed model in its history. Actually, the price was very stable. It's exactly the same price. If you go in a Volkswagen shop now and you buy a Polo, it's exactly the same price that you see. But that's the story. I would like to conclude here. I think that all of you, you know the pilot phase very well. You know what we are doing, and there is no need to enter into this. But I would like to conclude with a story before giving the floor to Julian. Is that when the second industrial revolution was created, actually the cousin of the Victoria Queen, Wilhelm II, and his Prime Minister, Otto von Bismarck, had a very silly idea. If we want to build a revolution in a country, we have to split the part of the balance sheet of the state which is contributed and used with public money from the one that can be built by using capital markets. They split this. They put a bank next to every single factory, and the link between finance and industrialization was created. And they used private capital markets instruments like Pfandbriefe to finance the mortgage market, but also the ship sector. That's why we are here today defending the covered bond product. The split was very clear. We used public money for university, for hospital, for pension. We used capital market money for mortgages, for industrialization. That's the idea. Leaving banks at the side could be a big mistake if you plan a revolution. The banks can do a very important role for this union, and we are ready to play this role, to commit, and 37 banks have said, here we are ready to go. And I would like to conclude here, and I would like to welcome Julian and thank the UK government for being here today and to welcome all our guests. Thank you very much for all of you.